of you to the final day, unlocking freedom at the 7 dimensional level. Today is a very important day for the reason that all the shifts that we are wanting to welcome in the construct of the Mother Earth and for the future evolution of consciousness at multiple dimensions begins with the now. And we are going to constantly and continuously work at multiple levels today just with the higher consciousness work of unlocking freedom deck. So each of you, I believe by now you are having your personal deck and some aspects related to discussions about soul, karma, baggages, emotional states that may hinder the progression into the higher dimensions. We will be talking that about it also in the course of the journey. But it's important to have your own mind present in the whole activity today. It's just going to unfold very, very beautifully because I know that yesterday's work was at such intense level and multiple clearances have occurred for everyone. Please note that today we are not going to touch upon any of those things. I do not want any of your experiences, neither do I want you all to talk about anyone other than you here in this room. No relationships, no outside matters, nothing. Your evolution is the focus here. And there are going to be some activities where you all will also have some few minutes with me, and that Charu ma'am will announce in the due course of the time. This entire aspect is about bringing the shift to your consciousness with a work that we are doing. Please also note that any questions and queries that you would have, please type it either in the group or with the divine teachers present, bring the question to my desk. The answer would be given. Uh, of course, we are going to have discussions in various intervals also, but we are not going to have a wastage of time to focus on the discussions because the purpose is about ascension and evolution. It is unique to your own unique self, your DNA. And this entire work will give you a lot of happiness, a lot of shifts, but that does not guarantee that you are stepping out in tomorrow's world, you will always retain it. That is your personal work to retain the higher energy vibration, and the tools are all available. Almost everyone is having every work of mind scan, which is the work of the lights. What else is pending? Ensure that you collect it from here instead of after a week, after 2-3 days, reaching out to Sunita ma'am or Upasana ma'am and reaching out, because we are going to be working for the next shift of the work of all the ascended masters. So ensure that you whatever you have to collect, it's carried out from here. And of course, the whole work about your evolution, your ascension is your continuous work, but yet you can create the reality shifts by working with the unlocking freedom instantaneously instead of waiting for days and weeks. I just give you an example. Yesterday, Nomita was giving me an insight about how there was a common guidance about soul advancement and maturity as a command given in the process of the group. And she mindfully participated in it, and she got an insight that that aspect will be resolved, or that realization will dawn in a matter of 3 days. And yesterday she was giving me the insight that exactly around the timeline she got it. So it just helps us to realize that shift in the frequency and shift in the dimension can bring that magic in our reality instantaneously. But again, we should know that we will never exploit the higher dimensions. The whole purpose about evolution is to remain in a higher level of state which will manifest things that are meant in your life. But we shouldn't be chasing something up in the universe there, and we should not attempt to disturb the divine energy present. The earth is already exploited, but that doesn't mean that we go up there and exploit that energy, because new universes also gets affected with it. So we are just very very mindful, very conscious being as we are walking out from the unlocking freedom. And this has to be retained inside your DNA, your cognitive awareness, your conscious subconscious program as a living form, and that is how also you are going to be a light medium of the source. Right? So, thank you for honoring and thank you for understanding. Let us all settle into a higher dimensional self meditation at this time, and we begin this with a common activity. Thereafter, the next activity onwards is going to be with your personal cards. So let's do this common activity at this point of time. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. We are working with the theme of divine abundance that has appeared for the entire class. The theme of divine abundance is I am in a state of divine abundance, the most purest and the most blessed state. I co create abundance in multiple forms and levels, reflecting in all dimensions, states, and spiritual realms. This abundance aids in the advancement, evolution, and ascension of Mother Earth, closing karmic footprint impressions and keeping the path open for spiritual growth and ascension. I am the blessed medium of the humanity's divine connection. This is the light command of divine abundance. As you have heard of this light command, mindfully understand. I am in a state of divine abundance, the most purest and the most blessed state. I co create abundance in multiple forms and levels, reflecting in all dimensions, states, and spiritual realms. This abundance aids in the advancement, evolution, and ascension of Mother Earth, closing karmic footprint impressions and keeping the path open for spiritual growth and ascension. I am the blessed medium of the humanity's divine connection. Divine abundance light command. Once again, I am in a state of divine abundance. I am in a state of divine abundance. I am in a state of divine abundance. The most purest and most blessed state. I am in a state of divine abundance, the most purest and the most blessed state. I co create abundance. I co create abundance in multiple forms and levels. I co create abundance in multiple forms and levels, reflecting in all dimensions, states, and spiritual realms. I am in a state of divine abundance, the most purest and the most blessed state. I co-create abundance in multiple forms and levels, reflecting in all dimensions, states, and spiritual realms. This abundance, this abundance, this abundance, feel it, sense it, relate to this. This abundance aids in the advancement, evolution, and ascension of Mother Earth. This abundance aids in the evolution, advancement, and ascension of Mother Earth. Please visualize the Mother Earth that has evolved, ascended, and advanced. Look above into the abundance. This abundance aids in the advancement, evolution, and ascension of Mother Earth, closing karmic footprints. Closing karmic footprint impressions and keeping the path open. And keeping the path open for spiritual growth and ascension. Keeping the path open for spiritual growth and ascension. And keeping the path open for spiritual growth and ascension. I am the blessed medium of the humanity's divine connection. I am the blessed medium of the humanity's divine connection. Now you are interpreting the understanding of divine abundance in your mindfulness state by yourself. You're interpreting the meaning and the understanding of divine abundance by yourself. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om मणि पद्मे हम ॐ मणि पद्मे हम ॐ मणि पद्मे हम As you are mindfully interpreting, understanding, and receiving the guidance of this theme, divine abundance, it's now time for me to give you an insight lesson. Insight lesson number 36. Please be mindful to continue to meditate. As your light body activates, your consciousness operates from the plane of the divine. Divine child, as your light body activates, your consciousness operates from the plane of the divine. In this realm, everything is abundant. In this realm, everything is abundant, and divine laws and knowledge are the most natural gifts. As your light body activates, your consciousness operates from the plane of the divine. In this realm, everything is abundant, and divine laws and knowledge are the most natural gifts. As you integrate these gifts, acknowledge that you are bringing profound shifts to humanity, aligning with the divine plan. Divine child, as your light body activates, your consciousness operates from the plane of the divine. In this realm, everything is abundant, and divine laws and knowledge are the most natural gifts. As you integrate these gifts, acknowledge that you are bringing profound shifts to humanity, aligning with the divine plan. I am light, I am light, I am light. I am light, I am light, I am light. You are already in the great central sun, golden globe and ball of light. Magnifying your energy consciousness as you affirm the mantra, I am light, I am light, I am light. Remaining in the golden globe of the great central sunlight, where you experience the divine love, divine strength, divine consciousness in the purest form. You are now being guided